Setting up for tip-off, both with a 1-0 record. A backyard brawl matchup, the first time in 5 years. And it starts off with West Virginia pushing fast. Quinterly with the shot and 2 points right off the bat. If you blinked, you missed it.
And I think we'll say that a lot about Quinterly tonight, and how quick and fast she is on the basketball floor.
A trap already starting. Mountaineers have the ball once again. And another score. That's Lauren Fields on the shot that time.
And you see West Virginia starting early on in this game. Early and often you will see them getting up and putting full court pressure against Pitt.
Taking a look here at the Pitt starting five. The usual suspects for them as they turn, trying to score the first few points in the game. As you mentioned, Bella Perkins on there leading that team, coming from USC, coming off of a season high, a career high, as West Virginia trying to cash that one in. Quinterly with the steal, couldn't cash it in. Malcolm now on the other side with a three. It's up, it's good. They're going to call it a two, but the Panthers get the first points on the board for them.
That's a great looking shot for Aislinn Malcolm, as she is a knockdown shooting 3-point guard. Last season, she shot 40% from the 3-point line. They need her to shoot the basketball a little bit more.
West Virginia with a quick shot. As their streak continues, 6-2. About 8.5 minutes left to go.
That was just some miscommunication on the Pitt Panthers on the defensive end there inside. Lose their player.
Malcolm once again charging. Can't get it to go. King with the rebound. It's up, it's in. Leah King with her first points of the afternoon.
King and Rappalucci already on the offensive glass. That'll be something that the Panthers will look to attack on both offensive and defensive glass tonight.
A deep shot from Fields. It's up, it's good. And West Virginia has taken a strong lead here to start. She picks up her dribble, finds King. King with an elbow shot. It's up, no good. Quinterly with the rebound. As the Mountaineers look to continue to push here. Quinterly's going to reset here. West Virginia doing a great job at slinging the ball around early. Another shot by Quinterly. It's up, it's good. An early timeout called. West Virginia on top of the Panthers here, 11-4.
23 years of head coaching. That's pretty incredible, and I'm pretty sure that he's looking forward to doing the same thing at West Virginia.
Well, they've had a very hot start here to begin. A 7-point lead and a full court press. Pitt hasn't been able to get around. Perkins with a shot, trying to silence West Virginia. She can't get it.
And the thing that's impressive about West Virginia right now, they're putting a ton of ball pressure on Marley Washenitz at the point guard position. They're making it really extremely difficult for her to pass to open players right now.
Harrison's going to reset, picks up her dribble at the logo. West Virginia slowing down a little bit after the timeout. Fields looking down low. A foul is going to be called, sending Blackston. Shot 70% from the free throw line last year. Misses the first.
Yeah, she's one of those returners for the Mountaineers. She was a starter last year and continuing in that starting position this year.
King looking to pass it in. Travel's called against Washenitz. Inbounds coming. Harrison passes out to Quinterly. Quinterly with a miss. Washenitz with the rebound. Panthers need something here. They haven't scored a point in almost 3 minutes. They look down low and they've got it.
That's something that Pitt's going to need to do early and often there, is to get transition buckets, quick, easy baskets. Bella Perkins draws two and finds Rappalucci wide open underneath.
Malcolm swinging it outside to King. King with the shot. Mountaineers swing it to the other side. Quinterly with a step back three, no good. Trying to keep it inbound, she can't. Perkins finds King. And Washenitz looks to set things up for the Panthers. King passes to Perkins. Perkins with the step back, looking down low. She finds Washenitz. Washenitz gets bodied. No foul called. And here comes Fields on the other side with an easy layup. West Virginia playing a physical game down low.
Yeah, West Virginia does a great job of capitalizing off of Pitt's turnovers.
King on the elbow, looks to drive. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, she gets it right back up, and she's going to get sent to the free throw line for 2.
You see here, Marley Washenitz thought she got fouled, turns the basketball over. West Virginia's out and running. Out to the races, Lauren Fields for an easy 2.
Shot 67% from the line last year. She's been a crucial part of the...
Oh, yeah, Coach Verdi is a huge fan of Leah Tu King. He thinks that she can be one of the best players in the ACC conference this season.
At 16 points against Yale, she knocks down both free throws. She leads the Panthers with 6 points. West Virginia look down low. A great pass.
Watching it, see how she can handle West Virginia's pressure.
Only played 5 minutes against Yale. A great rebound and right back up for Iredell.
Already all over the offensive glass. West Virginia's really going to need to do a good job at finding her and boxing her out.
Fields with a deep 3, no good. Here comes Malcolm now. Trying to get around the defenders. She's got 2 on her. Staying in the game, Panthers were down quite a bit early on. They've stopped the bleeding and have started to come back, only down by 4 now. Aaron Battle tossing it in to Malcolm. Malcolm driving. She's got the layup. West Virginia slinging the ball around. Here comes Quinterly once again. Slings it out. She's called out of bounds.
Yeah, definitely don't think she agrees with that call. But watch out her on defense. She'll try to get it right back with another steal. And there she is.
Picking the pocket of King. Here comes Harrison now on the other side. Looks down low to Watson. Watson's got it. And West Virginia back on top by 4.
That was a great high IQ play by Jordan Harrison. Waits till the last moment to pass to her teammate Kyah Watson in transition.
Already 4 steals.
You see here JJ Quinterly coming from behind. Gets a tip for her teammate Jordan Harrison. She's like, oh, nobody's going to guard me. Got my girl Kyah Watson to my right for an easy 2.
Harrison with the inbounds. Hemingway looking to the top of the key. West Virginia playing on the perimeter. Watson with a 3. It's up. It's good.
And Kyah Watson is kind of a player that's flies under the radar. She can get it done on the defensive and offensive end. She can shoot the 3. She's a stretch kind of player. She can get to the basket, make offensive moves, and hurt you.
Quinterly with the 3, no good. Foul's going to be called.
And Kyah Watson is kind of a player that's flies under the radar. She can get it done on the defensive and offensive end. She can shoot the 3.
A shot up, no good. Harrison with the air ball. Washenitz now driving, trying to get some open space. Once again, almost had it stolen on a pass to Hutcherson. And Brianne, this has been some stifling defense by West Virginia early on.
Yeah, absolutely. West Virginia is all over the defensive end. They are extremely long. They're making it tough on Bella Perkins. She hasn't had really one good open look. And there you go, seeing them with another steal and an easy bucket in transition.
And just like that, it's a 9-point game with West Virginia up top. King with another short shot, no good. But that transitional defense is really starting to kill them.
Yeah, they're really struggling when West Virginia is putting some pressure on them, but they get a lucky call here, and fortunately can end the first quarter.
Perkins trying to push, 2 seconds left, lets it fly, it's up, it's good! Panthers ending the first quarter on a high note. We talked to him earlier this week. I asked him the question if he hates losing more or loves winning more. He said, you know what, it's hard to take in those wins sometimes because you're always focused on the next game. He's always looking forward, always game planning. So he's trying to work on enjoying the moment and seizing the day as a Harrison shot there is going to put West Virginia up by 10, but nonetheless, we've seen the Panthers fight back time and time again. They've shown a lot of grit in the first quarter and have kind of limited the damage a little bit. A tough start here.
It's been extremely difficult as their steals leader and defensive team member last year for the Big 12, J.J. Quinterly, enters back into the game.
10 turnovers already by the Panthers. I'll tell you, that's not part of the keys to success, if you will, Brianne, as another turnover comes up here. Fields with the ball. And the Panthers offense hasn't really been able to even been showcased in the second quarter here. Perkins calling out a play, trying to get past Fields. Passes to Jordan. Panthers can't get past this three-point line. Malcolm trying to get a shot up, she can't. Hemingway loses it, hits it to Fields. Fields looking across to their side of Quinterly, and she's got it.
And J.J. Quinterly with 2 fouls will leave the game.
She has been a huge impact in this game so far. Harrison is going to take it from Malcolm. Malcolm passes down low to Fields, and another easy layup. Panthers cannot get out of this defense. Washenitz finally pushing. 2 Mountaineers on her. She's trapped against the baseline. Called out of bounds. Watson passes to the corner. Gets back up top. Fields with the deep three. It's up, it's good. Pushing. Swings it out for a deep three, no good. Jordan on the miss. King with the rebound. She gets it up, and it's good. Things seems to be slipping through their fingers so fast.
Yeah, everything right now is going West Virginia's way, including that settle down and get some offensive looks.
Perkins taking the ball up for the Panthers now, trying to spark some offense. Leah-Tu King
is doing an extremely incredible job with on-ball pressure, but they're leaving that high post wide open as you see Leah-Tu King giving Mountaineers a little bit of taste of their end.
Harrison making a move, dishing out to Fields. Fields with the three, no good. A Pitt rebound and a foul. Scored 9 points in the matchup against Yale on Tuesday. Brand, she's been a little bit quiet today, but has had a huge impact in the past for her teams.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. At the junior college level, she scored 1,000 points, over 1,000 points, and over 1,000 rebounds. Some players don't even accomplish that in their entire career, and she did that in just 2 years.
A great shot by Hemingway.
Tuesday night, she almost had a double-double also with 9 points and 11 rebounds, 7 of those being offensive rebounds, as you just see.
Just under 2 minutes left to go. Panthers need a stop here. West Virginia trying to get something going. They can't.
And credit the Panthers. They changed up their defense. They went to zone with the struggling offense that West Virginia has had. And now these past 4 minutes.
Another great shot.
As we talked, who is going to step up? Rappalucci Ayadel being that player right now for the Panthers with 9 baskets scored.
And a block by Leah-Tu King down low.
Wow, she just jumped up and took that ball right out of the air. What a block.
Leah-Tu King with the move, and it's in.
And then credit her on the offensive side.
She's one of 5 players in the top 50 from last year in blocks to be 6 feet or under. A lot of skill there for her. Panthers looking to push. Under 30 seconds left. They look to King. King gets hit in the nose.
And smart play there, pulling it out, trying to use the shot clock, use the game clock to their advantage with just 16 seconds left in this second half. The Panthers want to go out with a bang.
Washenitz trying to make a move on the wing. Makes a move, step back, loses the ball, finds King down low. King's got to throw it up. No good, an air ball. Nonetheless, West Virginia only with 2.4 seconds left to go. Harrison heaves one up from half court. No good.
We'll see here. Pitt gets the basketball to start the second half. If they can take care of the basketball and give themselves more opportunities on the offensive end.
Perkins on the near wing, looking down low to King. Two Mountaineers around. Blackston looks to go past to Fields. A steal coming up by Iredell.
2 turnovers back-to-back coming out of halftime. I am sure neither coach on either squad wrote that up for their players.
A2 King with the miss. Iredell with the rebound. Tries to go back up with it. She's got it! Jordan Harrison taking it up. Quinterly back in the game. She had to leave early after being in some foul trouble. A steal by the Panthers. Iredell fighting hard for that ball. Washenitz now trying to drive. Quinterly back on her. Looking to reset things for the Panthers. An 8-point game. Washenitz drives. Looking out to King. King driving to the basket. A spin move and it's in. Panthers score in back-to-back possessions. A shot, no good. Iredell with another rebound.
Yeah, Rappalucci Iredell already with 10 rebounds. Already with a double-double, 11 points and 10 rebounds is Rappalucci Iredell.
Making her presence known here in the second half. King with a fadeaway shot. She's going to get the foul called. Takes the trip to the line. Pitt ended it on a 6-0.
Came out in the second half, switching up their defense, playing zone against West Virginia, showing a little bit of full court pressure.
Panthers cut the lead down to 4 points after being down by 10 at the half. Quinterly surveying the area, slings it out. A shot from the corner, no good. Aaliyah King rebound. And here come the Panthers. Washenitz pushing hard beyond Quinterly. Too hard off the backboard. Hard to be able to control that ball when you're going so fast. You have to have the speed to get around Quinterly. Couldn't finish it, but the Panthers retain possession. Washenitz trying to get around Harrison. Looks down low to Iredell and one. The Panthers are on fire in the second half.
Wow. Wow, the Panthers are fighting back. Iredell with the and one. Marley Washenitz.
Rappalucci with the shot. It's up. It's good.
Experience in what she did at that level. But at the Women's College Basketball Hall of Fame, they select the best college players' jerseys to be honored.
Had 14.1 points a game and rebounds a game. Averaged a double-double very comfortably. Making her presence known here today, already with a double-double on her record. Was 1 point off of a double-double at Yale this past Tuesday. And she is an extremely important part of this team early on. Malcolm going down the baseline. And the Panthers will take the lead against West Virginia. West Virginia has yet to score a point here.
No, she is known for her three-point shooting.
Aislinn Malcolm, the sophomore guard out of Carnegie, had 4 points this past Tuesday against Yale. Strong finish at the basket for her. Fields and West Virginia will score their first points of the second half here as they take the lead right back.
There's Lauren Fields with her third three. Don't count her out. She has 17 points for this West Virginia Mountaineers team.
Washenitz looking down low to Iredell. Panthers outscoring the Mountaineers 11-3. And just as we say that, Fields, only one to score in the quarter for West Virginia, puts them up by 5. And Panthers have to be very careful. This is a slippery slope. We've seen them lose control of the game fast.
Her offense. She was more known for her defensive ability on that side of the basketball, but here she is today getting it done on the offensive end for the Mountaineers.
Came over to West Virginia.
And you see Mark Kellogg extremely frustrated over there. ATO, you call those after timeout possessions, are extremely important for head coaches. When your players are, you're literally writing up exactly what you want them to do coming out of the timeout, and when you don't see it happen on the court, it's frustration at the highest.
Aaliyah King with another shot. And a steal at that.
Out of that zone again. Pitt Panthers
Washenitz.
staying in that 2-3 zone.
A dangerous pass. They work their way down to Iredell. Iredell with the points. Ran a must-needed basket here. And an easy one at that, right down under. Malcolm looking to reset things. A one-possession game here at the Petersen Events Center. Washenitz trying to get out there. Marley Washenitz with the first shot. She misses. Panthers in the bonus. Another missed shot by her.
She's having a tough night. It's always that you don't know which kind of game you're going to get when it's your hometown team.
West Virginia State Player of the Year going against our hometown here. A turnover coming up. King driving over Mountaineers, no good.
Mountaineers all over the defensive glass to secure that defensive rebound.
Quinterly looks down low to Watson. Watson around Jordan she goes, and she's got another.
Fancy up and under for Kyah Watson.
Panthers haven't scored in over 3 minutes now after a hot start in the third quarter. Isla Malcolm looking for Jordan. Jordan passes to Perkins. Perkins for three. It's good. West Virginia with 3 seconds left. The inbounds it. Hemingway has to take the shot. She drives.
And draws the foul.
Her first trip to the free throw line. And a timely foul if you're West Virginia. Misses the second one, and that's going to wrap things up in the third quarter. A tough way to end. A lot of those quick, easy baskets, able to find the open space, Brian. We saw it in the first half very heavily. They're starting to come back with it and creep in a little bit more, but nonetheless, those two leading the charge for the Mountaineers today.
Yeah, definitely. Coming into this game, we thought we would see a lot from Jordan Harrison and their star player, J.J. Quinterly. Both have been very quiet tonight. However, that's what the Mountaineers are good at. They can get a lot of offensive production from a lot of different players, and that's what makes this team special.
Harrison looking down low. Hemingway blocked by Iredell.
Great defensive stance by the Pitt Panthers. Let's see if they can capitalize on the offensive end.
Iredell at the top of the key. A dangerous pass to Perkins.
Almost had the steal.
You mentioned her defense earlier. That's what she was known as in her past schools, and showing a glimmer of that right there. 22 King, got to get it off. She does. Shot clock resets. She gets her own rebound, clobbered in the paint. She's going to go to the line for two. Leah 2 King already had 4 shots from the free throw line. This will be her 5th. You see there a double-double to start the season, already with back-to-back double-doubles. Only had 5 last year, Brian, so she's making a lot of great progress with this Pitt team. Yeah,
that's incredible. And I think the confidence that her head coach, Tori Verdi, has in her is really showing in herself in these first 2 games for the Panthers of the season.
A corner 3, it's up, it's good. None other than Fields with the shot. Just adding on to that point. Foul called. Washenitz goes up. Already 4 fouls. Has to come in at some point or another. She makes her first point.
We'll see.
Quinterly thought she had someone down low. Swings it out to Fields. Fields for 3, no good. A rebound by Mountaineers, and a foul is called.
Looks like she has a bloody nose. Hope she's okay over there on the sideline, because West Virginia sure does need her today.
Aggressive and physical it can get down there, going for rebounds. And as the game gets closer to King trying to fight off the full court pressure. Quinterly just puts her hands up, doesn't want to get called for the foul. Washenitz finds King. King out to Perkins. It's good. West Virginia with the rebound now, trying to push. Only a 5-point lead. 5 minutes left to go here, just about in the fourth quarter. Quinterly for 3. It's good.
And there she is.
Hadn't scored a field goal in over 3 minutes. Quinterly ends that. A desperate attempt for Malcolm down low. Doesn't fall. West Virginia up by 8. Here comes Harrison. And Washenitz. A shot by Washenitz won't fall. A rebound up, and it's good.
Rappalucci Iodell.
Rappalucci Iodell with 18. A tough spot there. Harrison now pushing. Finds Quinterly down low.
Jordan Harrison leads the break. Sees her teammate. 1 and 2 punch. J.J. Quinterly for the transition bucket.
Washenitz for 3. No good. West Virginia with the ball now in no particular hurry. They're up by 8. 3.5 minutes left to go in the game. Watson with a quick shot. It's up. It's good. And West Virginia pulling away. Coach Verdi forced to take the timeout here after a couple of quick West Virginia shots.
Take care of the basketball. Can they value the possession and get their teammates a possession on the offensive end?
Washenitz.
And they break it with ease there.
Trying to get things started here for the Panthers. Finds King. Swings it out to Perkins. Perkins with the step back. Swings it to Washenitz. Washenitz to Malcolm. King with a shot from the elbow. It's good. Time against the Panthers now. Less than 3 minutes left to go.
Lauren Fields thought about it, but as you mentioned, the clock is in Mountaineers' favor right now as they are using it to the best of their ability right now.
71% free throw shooter last season. To the free throw line. The second shot coming up. 1:45 left in the game. King with a shot from the elbow. No good. A foul call. 6 for 6 today. Make that 7 for 7.
Yeah, it sure is. Panthers really need to get up on ball pressure.
Harrison to Quinterly. Quinterly's got some room.
West Virginia breaks it easily. Going to eat up all that shot clock again here.
Quinterly taking a shot in the paint, and it falls. Looking to close things out here. Less than a minute to go. Perkins pushing to beat this defense. They find King once again. The offense just going through her. Another shot.
Be a good win for the Mountaineers, even though Pitt is ranked in the preseason 15 in the ACC. Getting a win on the road against an ACC team looks good. Your resume at the end of the season. As she's at the line.
17 points.
Yeah.
17 points made up for a quiet first half. Really coming alive here at the end. With 3 personal fouls as well. She knocks down her 18th point of the day. Battle with the shot, no good. West Virginia comes up with it. 5 seconds left and they're going to run it out. West Virginia will take the Backyard Brawl here in Pittsburgh. The first time in 5 years. That's now a 6-game winning streak for West Virginia over the Pitt Panthers. Brienne, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, all credit to West Virginia and the way their effort was on the